All right, we want to make sure you're prepared this morning. Emily Deem joins us live from Ace Hardware in Green Bay with more. Hi, Em.
Hey, good morning, Ange and Doug. Good morning, everyone. Ange, I heard you say that you and Nick, you need to get some stuff to be ready for this big storm. Well, have you ever thought of a roof rake? This is pretty cool. I mean, you rake it off of your roof. It's so that the snow and the water and everything doesn't get underneath your shingles and destroy your roof deck. It could come in pretty handy, especially with all the snow that we're getting here. But one thing very essential and that you want to be stocked up on, salt. So we have a lot of information that we're going to give you this morning. Dale Lindner is here. We're at Ace Hardware in Green Bay. I mean, salt is one thing you were telling me that you want to put on after because of all that ice happening. So tell us, for today-wise, what would be the best thing to be stocked up on?
What I would look for in the particular needs of your own home would be what you would want to do. If you have an area where you might have pets and things like that, you want to look at something that's pet safe like this product or in the larger bags. If it's simply ice melt that you want, you have a couple of different choices. And there are different products that have different qualities. And some of those qualities might be how low the temperature is going to go for the ice melt to be effective. If it gets real cold below zero, there's not much ice melt that's going to work. But down to about 10 below zero, there's some products that will work for that. There's ice melt that has some additional traction control built into it. Ice melt, like I said before, that'll go down to a lower temperature and be effective. And you have the different size containers from the shakers, like the Presto product that Emily has there, or you have the other product, like the Ace product that you can use in the shaker, and then you can buy refillable bags to refill those containers of the larger sizes.
And the thing I like about this, you can put it on your driveway, it'll melt the ice, but if you keep the coat down, it'll prevent it from any other ice getting on there. Is that right?
As long as the temperature and the stays above the active temperature that's good for, it'll help prevent ice from forming.
And if you want to stock up, we got a big one over here. If you got a big, driveway or whatever you need to stock up on, and then this can be reused, right?
Right. That container will keep the salt dry, and then over the years you can just keep refilling it with a smaller bag.
How much salt do you think people would need to, if you have a smaller driveway or whatever you had, maybe a couple bags? How much salt needs to be put down?
You just need a fine layer of salt to go down. That's why these shakers are very effective. It's easy to walk. Put the salt down, close the shaker up, go back in your house and get warm.
And so you can leave it there? I mean, how many times a day do you need to put salt down, or is it just depends?
It would depend. Normally, once the snow is done, one day putting salt down, and then if we get the weather to dry the moisture off your driveway or sidewalk, you'd be fine.
Okay, Dale, thank you so much. Some good information this morning. Hey, get out early and get stocked up. That snow is falling outside. Be safe out there, everyone. We'll send it back to you.